Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta, Crown of the Magister. We're here in front of Kerlem with our brand new party. After my first attempt to do this ended in a TPK very quickly, we're going to see if we can just get past where that TPK occurred. But for now, we're at the old fort. It's all on fire and no one's here.
Anyway.
And we're going to go get ourselves some light looting before we end up in a great big fight. So, going to waltz up here where there's some chests. Then the routine is going to go, the Cleric casts guidance, the Bard does the lockpicking. Come on, you really not athletic lot. Right, Cleric, cast spell, guidance, Bard. Bard, lockpick. 16 gold, a club, and a flower. Sure, I'll take it. And then exactly on the other side, we have basically the same thing, except this time we have to push over a rock to get to where we want. I don't know if the contents of much of these chests are fixed, or whether we can actually ascertain different gear on different occasions. Ascertain is definitely not the word I wanted there. But whether... Oh god. Well, who needs guidance anyway? Black pearl powder seems interesting. Some arrows and a spare shield. Alright, let's get up into the building proper. There is this piece of stonework here, and I think because we have a dwarf with us, it will tell us about it.
What do you think?
Typical Manicalan architecture. The stone cutting is textbook, using this orange stone from the mountain.
That's it? Orange stone?
I won't dignify that question with an answer.
Oh, but we get 20 XP for that. I will take it. Every little helps in these early levels.
There's definitely been fighting here.
Why did we take this job again? Oh yeah, these lovely council badges.
This is no time for jokes. Right. Whoever did this could still be around.
We should.
Let's go find them.
We need to
Back.
Who is...
Come on. Too much chat. There's people up there in a tower. We should go find them. What's this?
What's this?
I believe this was called a minor imperial gate. At its height, the Manicalan Empire had countless gates like this to magically travel through the empire.
I don't suppose it still works.
Some say there are still functioning gates.
And this plaque. Any value?
Maybe. The Tower of Knowledge? Why not?
Alright. Another 20 gold. Now, we are going to get cautious because it's going to get dangerous. I said gold, not XP. You know what I meant.
I spotted a trap of sorts.
Well, hopefully our bard can swiftly deal with that as well. Good. And then one of us needs to hop over here to push this box out of the way. And then we can all head on over. Can we get a shot on before everything here goes terribly? I'd rather do it with someone who doesn't have to put down a shield. Yep, that's still not working great. 6 brimstone vipers. This sure will be fun. Obviously, I didn't cast Mage Armor on myself yet because I'm a terrible player. How much health do we have? 14. I'm going to pass. I take 4 damage. God. Right, dwarves resistant to poison. That's a great start. Can we hit that one? We can. Bash their brains in.
Damn it.
We miss on a 10. We are going to use power spell shield. You can use an action to create a powerful shield around yourself and an ally within 6 cells. You get 5 temporary hit points times your level for up to 1 hour. Right. Bella is going to have the worst time of this, I think.
Thanks.
So we both have 10 extra hit points. And I'm going to move around towards next to Oscar here. Jeez. Alright, we're not getting attack of opportunities against these folks, apparently. So be it.
More coming your way.
Alright, looks like they have about 10 damage. Good. Right. Oscar. I mean, I guess we're attacking the one right next to us, but I don't love it. We miss on a 13. And even more of them come in.
Hey, walk it off.
I don't know why the difficulty multiplier is at 98%. That shouldn't be a thing. Can I change that on the fly? Game? Damage taken. 100%. Custom difficulty. Enemy saving throw. Why was a bunch of these numbers different? Is that why my last run was doing so terribly? Alright. Who knows if that was perhaps why I was having such a hard time of my previous run, but I think this should now be correct. Let's just bash this one's head in. Good. Not going to use that right now.
How does that feel?
9 damage. Great stuff. Can we get multiple of them in a thunder wave? Not really.
Arcana, Evo, Malmiss. Next time I
Big
swear.
whiff. Alright, they're just going to keep tipping down. Apparently it's just always 1 poison damage and then 2d4 poison. 1 piercing, 2d4 poison. Which is not ideal.
Wait till the next one.
Great stuff. Big fan of that. Can we actually hit anybody? How about from here? Can I hit you? No. That's a shame. Alright then, how about a spear? I don't really want to use a spear. Ready a melee attack. We missed. Oh, God. Less of that, please. I had forgotten that readying actions was a thing. It's been so long playing Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition and Baldur's Gate 3 that doesn't have those options. Right. Let's also just ready attack actions for a minute. We're obviously on the cantrip train.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis. Not bad, eh?
Lovely. Pass on that. 4 damage. Finish off that one.
I win again.
Love it. 2 more. Ready, a melee attack. Big hits. Yes. And we could probably get this with a Sacred Flame, couldn't we? Or not. Oh, but we can get it with a Firebolt.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Or not. Thank you for not doing more damage in the interim. I appreciate that. Alright, they save against Vicious Mockery. I'm going to stand here, ready, attack. I'm going to go in for another cantrip. Yes.
Victory is yours.
Okay. Gather up their glands. Literally. Then we should short rest. We want to be on as much HP as possible. So we can use one of those. Great rolls. Do we use these now? I think no. I'm going to keep up with my overly cautious use of resources for now, because we got some more troubles ahead of us. We're going to need to get cautious in anticipation of more traps and stuff. We've already seen that one there. Not sure if there's even more than that to be found. And then I will waltz us through the conversations inside to be had.
We won't be fooled so easily.
Thanks for paying attention, everyone. I really appreciate it. I don't know what happens if you fail this check. I mean, apparently nothing, which is fine by me. As long as you've seen it to know to get rid of it, I suppose. Then we can aim for the blue rectangle of mystery. So, this place was a thriving little outpost until it was attacked by creatures they claim to be Soraks, which are lizards that can transform into people and speak in English, or common. Shapeshifters. We're council deputies.
We're deputies of the...
Bard doing all the talking.
They do have...
Sure. Open it.
So we get in, and then we're going to have some light negotiations with everyone here. You thought we were Soraks?
So, you really believe you were attacked by Soraks?
Man-sized lizards who speak? Oh yeah, they're real.
But We found no corpses, nothing.
We know. They took all the bodies. Ours and theirs. So no one can prove they exist.
That's awkward.
No proof. That's kind of awkward.
You won't laugh when they come back.
We got here without trouble.
Then they let you in. And now you're trapped with us.
Why would they do that?
How should I know? They're Soraks.
Are you the officer here?
Are you in charge here?
Lieutenant Beryl Stonebeard. Second in command. After Captain Henrik.
And can we just have a word with everybody?
Mind if we have a little chat with your comrades in arms?
As long as you don't try anything clever. We're good.
Alright, so we are gonna first of all pillage this little set of weapons. Weapons, armor, a longbow, and a shield. This armor, AC 14 plus Dex 2. Bella could not equip. This is scale, which we already have. You are on chain, which is going to be better because we don't have dexterity. And you're just on regular clothes, so that's fine. Have we gained any bolts? Not really much in the way of spares. And besides, we have cantrips, so we'll be fine. Give the longbow to the fighter. Because he'll be proficient with, or the paladin rather, he'll be proficient with just about everything. And the longbow will have far better range than a thrown javelin. That's nice. No extra damage. In fact, it might be -1, but, you know, we'll see how that goes. In fact, we can see +1 to hit, 1d8 -1 damage. I'm assuming javelins is a thrown weapon. Ah. It is a strength-based weapon, even though it's ranged. That's interesting. Alright then, keep your javelins. We will just have really basic conversations with everybody, just what's your side of the story, but not much more interesting than that.
Is it me? Or
Because we're not really all that interested in what these folks have to say. We're just going through all the motions. But they're all a bit on edge. They all suspect one another of, like, not treason, but just kind of being shifty.
Now it's my turn.
What?
Should they be concerned of you?
Should we be investigating?
Maybe.
Go.
She suspects Daliet of being the only ranger that went out and came back. Chest. Cash, funky potion, scroll of fear, thieves tools. So what we can do now is we can go to our wizard, ritual cast, identify on the funky potion. Oh, do we have to find out its magic first? Potion of Hill Giant Strength. So that's for us to have now, which is nice. And we'll talk to Robar. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Tell us about Lisbeth.
That's
And Stonebeard. And Delat. Alright, now, with that done, we can make our decision about how to proceed.
It's clear that something must be done.
the Soraks are real? Well, that's a lot to take in.
They're either crazy or stupid. No use to us in either case. We have enough to make our report to the council, so let's get going.
If we don't help them, they'll either die or kill each other.
Let them. Could be fun to watch. So, everyone has an opinion, but what are we going to do?
And what about Daliat? We got some pretty worrying hints about him. What if he really is hiding something important?
Just gossip.
It's just paranoia or personal grudges.
That leaves us with the others. What's our strategy?
We take the lead.
We tell Stonebeard we're in charge, and take them home.
I'm not sure, but fine.
All right.
Goody goody.
Can we talk?
What now?
We're in charge now.
You need to step down.
Oh? And why is that?
This command, this situation, is clearly too much for you.
You think I'm happy to be in charge of this mess?
We are relieving you of command in the name of the council.
Oh dear.
Go ball your head.
Go
Boil
boil
your head.
Hey, what's that? Lisbeth!
Three guesses on what that creature is? I still haven't done mage armor, have I? I'm terrible. Just terrible. Right. Start with the classics.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
A classic miss. Bella. Do we go Hideous Light? No, let's go Vicious Mockery. Disadvantage on any attack they make if this succeeds. It fails, because of course it does. Back away from the edge. Alright, we're going to go with the Guiding Bolt here. We hit. I'm going to pass on that. 6 damage! Ow! 1122 for dice rolls is the worst Guiding Bolt I've ever seen. Ever. Should be like 24 damage. But no. Long range attack. Tell you what, we'll stand here with sword out, and we will ready a melee attack because I anticipate... Oh, where are you going? What is my camera doing? Camera! You're up there now, are you?
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
9 damage is decent. Gonna go Vicious Mockery again. They are mocked. Then cantrips. Good. Oscar cannot get close enough for a regular attack. But we can get close enough to throw a spear at it.
Lisbeth,
I'm sorry.
I should have...
Stay with us, brother. We're not the enemy.
Soraks.
Right. Who's crazy now?
We must alert the council.
Surviving is what matters now.
Look at that skin. It's unbelievable.
Yes, yes, there's a nasty creature.
He came from here. Look,
What's this? A secret passage?
Secret
from
tunnel.
Imperial times.
That was just a scout. More will be.
They're here. They're coming back. Outside.
We need to go. Take your stuff into the secret passage before it's too late.
Run away! Alright. I think we've probably lost that javelin, but, you know, so be it. Here we are in the Cave of Wonders.
Seems quiet.
We must be cautious. Other Soraks might be scouting these caves.
Hey, where's Dali at?
He was
The Sorak.
I think. And the
Alright, Daliot's gone. We now have Beryl and Robar in our company. And if they die,
Sometimes there's simply no choice.
it's game over. So we must look after them at all costs. Why can I not see through here? Well, I can see over here.
This one didn't die yesterday.
What's this outfit?
Timarian.
Who wants to open this?
You never know. There might be a fortune in there.
What, in the pockets of a corpse? Alright, Oscar, you're going because you have the highest carry weight, because you're the only strong one of us. What do you find? A scroll of ray of enfeeblement, magnificent leather armor, and a Temerian Inquisitor's journal. Alright, well, we know what we want to do with that. Ritual cast Identify on that fancy leather armor.
Arcana, Devo, Oculus.
Leather armor +1. Obviously that's going to the Bard. So currently our armor class is 14. With that it's now 15 and we get a cool new look. Now the other thing to do is going to be our AC is currently 13. We want to make sure we are casting mage armor on ourselves each day.
Arcana, Abio, Clipae.
Now our AC is 16. And let's see. Do we want to get that spell slot back immediately? I think I do. So, Arcane Recovery. Oh, do I need to short rest to do this? We cannot short rest here. Alright then. Wish I'd done that outside when we had the chance. Also, cannot use my hit die, which is a damn shame. Okay, well. The real tricky part is this.
Wait. Think they're Soraks?
Who else?
Right out of a fairy tale as ugly as life.
And certainly not lizard folk.
We can surprise them.
Can't we sneak around?
From what I see, not a chance.
All right. Tread lightly. And we all attack at once.
So this is the trouble fight. This is what I've been saving all my resources for. Now, who has Sparkle? You do. Because our friends here cannot see in the darkness, which makes this even more problematic in certain parts. Did we still not find... Oh, we can find this. Now it is available to us. Knock that down. Get ourselves a couple of mushrooms. For something later. Why do you think that's still there? Strange, but sure. Right then, things to do before this fight. Divine Fortitude. As an action, gain 3 temporary HP per cleric level recovered after a long rest. So you have +6 temporary HP. Let's give you 6 HP. And you can have 2 extra. We'll save 2 for getting people up from being knocked out. We have cast Mage Armor on ourselves. Spell Shield. We can give ourselves more temporary HP. Let's give it to us and Bella, so we get 10 temporary hit points apiece. We are all still stealthed. I think we're ready for this fight. So what I would like to do, whether we will succeed on it or not is unknown, but what I'd like to do is kill one, kill the next one, kill the next one, so that we reduce their numbers as swiftly as we can. I also wonder if we could get Sparkle going on some of these targets before a fight breaks out, because it's going to make it so much easier for us to see. We're just not in range of those, perhaps? Well, it'll be something to think about. What is our opening action going to be as well? Probably Guiding Bolt, because we'll have advantage on it as an unseen attacker. And we get a single 2nd level spell slot to use it with. Or alternately, I'm just going to end up moving everybody up, aren't I? Oh, don't do that! There are also all kinds of stalactites around. Alright, we're doing this. Alright, that's like half of their HP. That's really good going. Then, before they get a chance to do anything else with that, I would love to get that going on someone we can see. They are surprised. That's great news. Or at least many of them are surprised. There's a wasted 2nd level spell slot. It's fine. Bella, what do you fancy? We're still stealthed. So honestly, I think just advantage ranged attacks will be fine. Still stealthed. Love to see it. We are not going to be able to get in this fight from here. Though, throwing a javelin is still an option. Alright, 1 down real fast is great. And we're still stealthed. I'm gonna get my shield out just in case. You're surprised. Evelyn's up. We have advantage on the attack, so we're going to go with Guiding Bolt. We hit. I will do this. Oh my god. I will absolutely take it. Okay, next. Let's go after the little one.
You'll need to do better than that.
And we have been seen, but that's fine. And this is our fighter, who does not see very well in the dark, but we can take that shot.
Can't say I'm surprised.
And I'll tell you what, I'm going to action surge straight away. Solid work. Alright, now's the scary part. We are still hidden. We still have spell slots.
Even the dead could hear you.
Better damage. Bella. Take this shot at advantage. Good. And give Bardic Inspiration to Orsak. Right, we cannot get down there for an attack. We also still have not been seen yet. I'm just going to ready a melee attack.
Of course you've been detected.
We're out of range. It's fine. Inflict wounds. There's nothing else for it. A crit for 27 damage is just what the doctor ordered. We're now going to go in with a magic missile. Let's go 2 darts there, 1 dart here.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Excellent. Well, this couldn't be going much better if I tried. So much better than last time, where it was just horrendous.
Keep 'em coming.
I feel I need to triple check all of my difficulty settings, because now I don't know what the story is. Good work. Better work. Best work. So, that was the fight that TPK'd me last time. I suspect it might be because my difficulty settings were all over the shop. But I'm hoping now we are at just base, regular, standard D&D. Because that's what I want. Because I took regular point buy when we started. So I don't have any kind of extra special stats or high rolls or anything. We're just on regular old stats. So I'm going to check one last time. Settings. I wanted authentic mode, which is what we got. Custom difficulty. I don't want the Solasta variant of encumbrance. Never lose concentration. None of that I don't want. This is full. Yeah, so this is how it should be. Alright, so next time we'll take a long rest and we'll see if we can't get this campaign really off the ground. For now, thank you ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put those down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.